Mom, hurry up, an emergency has happened. Mala says, what happened? Why are you in such a hurry? Angel says, Mom, Dad got injured at the construction site. He is in the hospital. Mala says, then let us go to the hospital. She takes the child and starts running. Suddenly she remembers and says, I have to take leave from the manager. Otherwise, he will cut my salary. She says to the child, you stay here, I will be back soon. Do not go anywhere. Mala comes to the manager office and says, Madam, please give me leave. My husband had an accident. He is in the hospital. Manager says, your husband is in the hospital. All right, have you completed the work? Mala says, I have cleaned the whole company 5 times. Manager says, you cleaned 5 times, do it 10 more times. Then come to me. Mala is about to say something, then she gets a call. She attends the call and says, what happened? On the phone, they ask, are you? Mala says, yes. On the phone, they say, come quickly to the hospital. Your husband condition is not good. Mala says, all right. Mala hangs up the call and says, my husband condition is not good. Please give me leave. Manager does not respond. Mala says, then I will quit the job. Mala starts to leave. Manager stops her from behind and says, do you not want your salary? Mala says, then give it. Manager says, I will give you your salary. Now the manager picks up a lot of money and from it takes only a little money and says, here, take your salary. Mala says, my salary is $5,000. This is only $1,000. Manager says, this month you did not even work properly. Then why are you taking salary? Go away from here. Mala is about to say something again. She gets a call. She attends the call on the phone. They say, come quickly to the hospital. Do not delay. It is an emergency. Mala says, all right. Mala hangs up the call. Leo steps forward. Manager says, welcome, boss. Come sit here. Leo sits and says, tell me, why did you give this girl only this much salary? Manager says, I just gave a little. Leo says, she worked a little this month, so you gave her a little salary. If I say this month, I will also give you only 50% salary. Manager says, why would you give me less? I worked honestly. Leo says, you call this honesty? In the record, her full salary is written, but you gave her only 1/5 salary. Manager says, there is nothing like what you are thinking. Leo says, I have seen everything with my own eyes and heard everything the way you do. Cheap things. Manager says, I did nothing wrong. Leo says, you were taking her salary by taking advantage of her helplessness, and you say this is not wrong. Manager says, sir, to get rid of cheap people, you have to do this. Leo says, now I am getting rid of you. There is no place for you in my company, so get lost from here. Manager leaves from there. Leo says to Mala, forgive me, a lot of wrong happened with you. He picks up money and gives it to her and says, take your salary. Mala takes the money and thanks him. Leo says, your husband had an accident. Take this money, it will help in his treatment. Mala says, no, this money is too much. I cannot take it. Leo says, I also know your husband treatment will not cost this much, but I am giving it from my side as help. Take it. Mala takes the money and thanks him. Leo says, I am also coming now to meet your husband. Mala says, all right. Mala starts to leave. Leo stops her from behind and says, come in my car together. Leo comes to her and both go together. How much would you rate our story out of 10? Please share your valuable feedback.